Hi guys, I'm here with Family Force 5. You guys could introduce yourselves.
I'm Fatty. I play the bass.
Crouton. I sing a little bit. Whoop.
All right, so how is it like being on Warped Tour in summer?
It's super fun. It's really sweaty. It's kind of smelly. And I think one of the best things to do on Warped is probably find a clean bathroom at 7 a.m. in the morning. Those are just helpful tips.
Tips for Warped Tour. Warped Tour is awesome. Warped Tour is like big band camp. Bunch of bands hang out, barbecue, play music all day, and then we go to the next town and do it all over again.
So you guys have a very energetic set. You dancing all over the place, jumping. With that in mind, what is it that you think makes Family Force 5 a band that stands out from others?
I think, well, we have a crazy mix. We have a crazy mix of music. And we're probably one of the only bands that's like wearing primary colors on the stage. There's a lot of people wearing black t-shirts this year. And you know, we have trampolines and like we like to dance. Like we pretty much dance the whole time that we play. So
It's more of a dance party instead of a circle pit.
yeah, it's like if you were to put, I don't know, like drink a whole case of Red Bull and then go on stage and put fireworks in like a little can that was exploding that made it sound like a big bomb going off. You know, I think that's what it is, right?
That's kind of Family Force 5 in a nutshell. Caffeine, dancing, lights, bombs, dancing. Did I say dancing?
Michael Jackson moves, trying, you know, we try.
Okay, so what would you say is your favorite song to perform live?
I'd have to say right now, I don't know. I think it varies from album cycle to album cycle and songs to songs. I'd say Berserk right now is one of my favorite ones, and Sweep the Leg, I think, you know. But last year, I think it was probably Earthquake and something else. I think it just varies.
I think we just started playing this song off the new record called This Is My Year, and it's pretty interesting for us because we're usually, you know, like playing like high energetic like songs like the whole way through, and this one's still energetic in its own kind of right, but kind of the message behind it is like it's kind of like seize the day kind of thing. It's called This Is My Year, so it's like, you know,
It's got kind of an 80s vibe.
yeah, it's got like a new wave kind of vibe and singing falsetto through the whole thing. So it's pretty cool, and it's got a cool vibe. We get the whole crowd to like sway, and it's like fun to see like people going, you know, just doing that step, like kind of going back and forth like, woo, we're having so much fun. So I like that one right now. It's real different for us. So
Okay, do you ever change your lyrics during live sets?
No. Can't say that we've ever done that.
I change them if I forget the lyrics. Yeah, just, you know, that it's kind of a spur of the moment thing. Like today, like it's, you know, 4th of July, so we threw 4th of July in there, you know, like got to get patriotic, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, you know, try to put the state that you're in, kind of. Sometimes people like that, so.
All right, so this summer, or perhaps ever, what would you say is the coolest or perhaps weirdest or sweetest interaction you've had with a fan? Something that stood out to you?
You want to go first?
I mean, I think, first of all, we love our fans and we love making new fans too. And I think just when you can inspire somebody, that they say, like I had a really bad day, or like my week's been really bad, but I saw your set, I caught your set on Warped Tour, or I listened to your music in the car or whatever, and it just brings joy to my life. Like, I think that's really cool, and there's been a lot of that this year on Warped Tour. It's been really positive, and I love that because it kind of is like, man, we have a blast doing music, and it's the best job in the world. Like, it's the coolest thing, but also to like be able to bring some joy or some laughter to somebody's life is like really cool. Like, and know that these people have said that we've brought a smile to their face in some way. I love hearing stories like that. So
I think probably one of the most interesting ones that's ever happened. It hadn't happened on this tour, but the last tour we were on, we've been doing Family Force 5 for quite some time, and I had a family come out, and the father was like, man, I used to go see you guys when I was in high school, and now I'm married and I have my own kids, and now I'm bringing my children out to see you. And that was kind of like, it was cool and sweet and weird all at the same time.
Okay. What is your favorite place that you have performed at ever, and maybe a place that you haven't performed at yet but would like to?
I think mine's Scotland. Scotland's awesome. And Australia is pretty cool to perform at. I would love to go to Japan. We've never been to Japan, so.
Because it's 4th of July, I'm going to say America. Because props to America. Pledge allegiance to the U.S. Cray. But I would have to agree with Fatty. I think I would love to go play in Japan or like South America. I think that would be killer. Or maybe have a show in Hawaii, just to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. That's, I think, the only state we've never been to. Been to Alaska, and it was cold.
Okay, your music kind of resonates with a secular tone. Do you guys categorize yourselves in your minds as a Christian band?
We are Christians, and we like playing music. So we're fortunate that we get to do both, and we love that. We love playing to people, and we love the joy that it brings to Christian people and people that aren't Christian. So we are Christians. So
I think we do both. We have songs that we write about God, and then we have songs that we write about like the song I was talking about earlier, Sweep the Leg. That song's like about karate, so I mean, it's just I think God gifts people with musical abilities, and we believe in God, so we write songs about Him and write songs about things that we enjoy on top of that. So I don't know if I would categorize us as a Christian band, or we just love to play music and we're Christian guys, and I'm willing to share my faith with anybody that wants to hear about it, but I'm not going to Bible beat somebody over the head into believing the same way I do. So
okay. Well, what advice would you give to younger musicians that are trying to break through into the music world?
I would say this is one of the best generations to be in for music, because there's so much. The internet has just opened a huge door for just like being able to get your music out there, especially if you're independent, or if you're just like making beats or songs in your basement. I would say the music industry is one of the hardest industries to make it in. And you have to hustle, and it's an everyday job. Just like if you were going to go to college and then go be a doctor, that's an everyday job too. So it's super fun, and it's super rewarding, and it's a blast, but it's a lot of hard work too. So I would just say keep focused and keep pushing and go out and hustle and give your music away, because that's what it's going to be anyway. Kids don't buy music, they get it for free. So give it away anyway.
Yep. I don't think I could say it any better.
Okay, if you could tour with anyone, dead or alive, who would you tour with?
Michael Jackson.
I don't know. I think Prince would be fun to tour with. Prince. That would be my alive choice, and Michael Jackson would probably be my dead choice.
If you could do an album of just cover songs, what songs would you choose?
Oh, how many? Like 2 or 3?
I don't know. Definitely Beat It. I would do that song. PYT. Probably everything just Michael Jackson. You know.
We'd just be a
Michael Jackson cover band.
That's what we would do.
Yeah. Or Janet.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we are going to do anyway.
Or the Jackson 5. Just pretty much anything that came out of the Jackson family.
I definitely would say we'd probably have to cover some Tears for Fears just to see if we could do it. I mean, they're a genius, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically.
I don't know. It'd be all over the place.
Oh man, that's a good question. It would all be NSYNC and Backstreet Boys covers, and that's it. A Britney Spears one here and there, but not too much. Gotta get in the zone.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game now. I'm gonna ask you. Well, I'm gonna say 2 different things, and you're gonna tell me which one of the 2 you prefer.
Okay.
All right. So first one, live or acoustic?
Live.
Breakdown or solo?
Breakdown.
Digital or physical?
I could go either way on that one. That one's kind of hard. Digital, I still buy. You talking about records versus digital music? I still buy physical records, but I also buy a lot of digital. So
I like the physical ones because you can actually get the CD and all the art and like everything that they put into it. So I love doing that. So physical.
Okay. Star Wars or Star Trek? There is only one right answer. Yes. Okay. God bless. Lover or fighter?
Lover.
Reading or writing?
Writing.
Avengers or X-Men?
X-Men.
Okay. Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
Ooh. Oh no.
Depends on what Chips Ahoy. Are they the hard ones or the really super soft ones? If it's the super soft ones, then I'm going with Chips Ahoy.
I might have to say Oreos because you can smash them junks up and put it in ice cream.
Yeah. Oreos are vegan, so whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Okay. Frozen or Tangled?
So what now? Oh, you're talking about the movies. Frozen.
Let it go.
Is that a answer, or are you just saying like get over it? Okay. McDonald's or BK?
McDonald's
probably.
Piercings or tattoos?
Both.
Piercings. I don't have any tattoos. I only have a piercing.
Okay. And then the final one, tall or short?
Medium.
Rule breaker.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say in between too. Not too tall, not too small.
All right. Well, I guess that's fair. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with us, and
Thanks for having us.
it's been a pleasure.